Well, we're gonna have to get rid of that special effect here. Don't dare shut my camera off now. Calvin Castnine at West Chazy Fire Department. Ben LaValle hit it too short. The throw is going to be high to second base, a little high to Lola. Sean LeBaire, who led off with a single, is going to score. LaValle is going to stop at second. That was Lee LaValle Sr. with the base hit. Runners at the corners. This is Ellenburg at West Chazy Fire Department. County Firemen softball. 3rd day of August, 2010. Joe Hayes at the plate. Denny Bruce comes a long way to watch that foul. Temperature about 75, 76 degrees, very muggy. Thunderstorms to the north. There'll be a sacrifice fly as Ben LaValle scores. That's 1 down. Give Lee LaValle an RBI on the sacrifice. Oh, actually, Joe Hayes RBI. Lee LaValle is on with a single. Here's Rick Giro. Pitch from Pete Manor. It's foul. I searched that radar for the storm, and there's one just following the border, and it looks like West Chazy might be far enough south just to get to a little, if anything. It's going to go out of play. Now we got Jason Hayes. You get 2 bases from where you were when the ball was released. So Rick Giro's at third base. Pitch from Manor. It's hit through the left side. Hayes will round. And now we have Lee LaValle Jr. Strike was called. 1 down here in the first. That's a base hit. Ellenburg in the first inning is hitting them where they ain't. Terry Perrier takes a strike. Hits it to the right side. Miller comes up with it, goes to second in time. Good job by Lola Miller playing deep at second. Now we got another LaValle. Well, we're not done yet. There's another one to come too. There's Nate LaValle. Manor delivers. Runners at the corners with 2 down. First inning. Aaron Manor catching. He's the fellow who filled out the lineup. Sean LeBaire filled it out for Ellenburg. Denny Bruce coming in and makes the catch to end the inning. So they strand 2, sent up about 9, so quick math tells us that they scored 4. And we're heading for the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Terry Perrier on the pitching rubber. And Brian Menard is going to lead off for West Chazy Beekmantown. And a little bit of Moores in there too. Got the Millers from Moores. Aaron Manor from Moores. So they got the West Chazy Beekmantown, a little bit of Moores. Four nothing to score. Foul tipped. Perrier delivers. Foul ball. Good effort there by Ben LaValle. It's a Tuesday, the 3rd day of August 2010. Valley on his horse for this one. He'll catch it. Good effort and a good catch. 1 down. Now we got another one of Leo's boys. Here's Daryl Menard. That's a base hit over Hayes' glove into left center. LeBaire will get it back in. Going to be 1 out single for Menard. That'll get us to Pete Manor, the pitcher. Pitch from Perrier is taken. Strike. Manor started Perrier off with a strike, so he returns the favor. Temperature is a mild 75 or so, but muggy. Menard's going to go for third. Throw's going to go to third. Should have held Manor at second. Should have held Manor at second. At first, I mean. Should have held him at first. Unless your name is Roberto Clemente, you throw that ball to second base, keep that man at first, keep the force on. Here's Ed Ducharme. 1 out, runners at second and third. Cleanup batter at the plate. And a 3-0 pitch. Hit too short. Hayes comes up, fires to first in time. Menard did not score. Menard did not score for some reason. So that's 2 down. And Super Dave Lucia, the batter. Perrier delivers. First base is open. 3 balls and a strike. Rick Giro coming in, coming down the hill, makes the catch. Lost the hat, but caught the ball. So nothing across for West Chazy. We go to the second inning. 4-0, Ellenburg leads. Here's Paul Harriman leading off the top half of the second. Looks at a ball from Manor, starting to sprinkle a little bit. To short. Left-handed shortstop fires the first, not in time. Not in time. Right-handed shortstop of equal ability would have probably got that out. Here's Megan LaValle. Top of the order to follow. Oops, Manor was pitching. Here we go. Strike 2. And she makes contact. Look for 2. Miller will fire to first in time. Nice pivot there by Lola. And Osby hubby Tim says good job. Top of the order now, Sean LeBaire. Hits it on the ground. Not in time. Brian Menard at short. Here's Ben LaValle. Slow comebacker. Manor's going to have to hurry. He's not going to have time. LaValle beats it out. Oh, line drive and a scorebook for Ben LaValle. 2 outs, 2 on, and Lee LaValle Sr. at the plate. Pops it up. Strike 1. If it drops fair, it's going to drop in. Foul ball. And there's a line shot. It's going to drop in. LeBaire hustling is going to score. And he'll hold the ball to keep LaValle at second. So it's first and second. Cleanup man Joe Hayes, the batter. Line shot to third. Lucia grabs it for the out. Nick Lucia making the play. So we're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 5-0. Ellenburg leading West Chazy here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Aaron Manor gets a little first ball hitting and drops it into center field for a leadoff single for West Chazy. I'll bring up Tim Miller. Gets it to third, booted by Hayes. That'll be first and second. Bottom of the second, 5-0 Ellenburg leading. Denny Bruce Jr. at the plate. Nobody out. Potential big inning here for West Chazy. Bruce hits it into right center. And the ball was released. And the ball was released. So it should be home and third, but they're coming in second and third. It should be home and third. The ball was released. Miller had second, so he should get home. And Bruce had first, so he should get third. And that's what's happening. So it's 5-2, nobody out. And Jude Ducharme, the batter. Pitch from Perrier. High fly ball. That'll be a sacrifice, and it'll make it 5-3. Denny Bruce will score quite easily, thank you. Get us to third baseman Nick Lucia. One out. Bags are empty. Perrier delivers. On the ground, under the wickets. Through the wickets there at third base. Joe Hayes came up a little soon on it. They'll get us to Lola Miller. I have to remember not to call her Lola Misak every time I see her play. That's close. Called safe. Called safe on a close one at second base. When we arrived at the game, Lola's husband Tim was giving her a kiss, and I said to Tim, I said, "You shouldn't be kissing Lola like that. Now everybody's going to want to kiss you." But he said he wasn't available. Brian Menard at the plate. And he's going to drop a base hit. It's going to be a 5-4 ball game, first and second with one out. Now Darryl Menard. Danny's got it. Okay. Two and 0. Strike. Eighth batter of the inning. Foul ball. And the pitch. Ball 3. Full count. Tying run at second. Go ahead and run on it first. One out. Hit up the middle. That should score Lola Miller. It will. Oh, throw gets away. And a throw to the plate is high. And it's going to be a 6-5 lead for West Chazy. Go from Menard to Manor. Pete Manor. Still just one out. Hit to Hayes. Left-handed third baseman gets the out. And there'll be no advance from second. With 2 outs, Ed Ducharme will be the batter. Hits it through the left side. Menard will score. That'll make it 7-5. Ducharme on with the RBI single. You don't see this Ducharme in his shirt anymore. We're watching Bill O'Reilly last night and got to the emails from viewers. There was a Ducharme, and naturally he thought it was Ducharme. There's Dave Lucia. Yeah, of course, I had no idea that it'd be a French name. So some Ducharme lady that had sent an email, and of course it was Ducharme. So it might even be a relative to all of our Ducharmes in the area. Lucia is going to be safe at first. Legged it out. Aaron Manor led off the inning, and he swings and misses. Nobody budged. Can't leave till the ball and bat make contact. Goes 12th batter of the inning. 2 on, 7 runs in. Jason Hayes calls, grabs it. It's 7-5 with Chazy. We're heading for the 3rd inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Here's Rick Giro leading off the 3rd inning. His team down by a deuce. Yanks it to third base. In time. In time, Ducharme able to pick it up and get control. Lucia's throw was in the dirt. Ducharme kept it in front of him. And picked it up just in time to get Giro, who was hustling down the line. Here's Jason Hayes, a shortstop. Not to be confused with Joe Hayes, the 3rd baseman. I've never been told, but I am assuming they look enough alike that they're probably twins. Whoa, Nick Lucia. Have to start calling him Super Nick and take that Super Dave name away from his father. Here's Lee LaValle Jr. looking at a ball. 2 outs in the 6th. Excuse me, in the 3rd. In the 3rd. Whoa, he got all that one. He got all that one. Will he touch them all? They're going to send him. And he will score, coming all the way around with a heck of a hit. Lee LaValle Jr. The 4-bagger makes it 7-6. Now Terry Perrier. He hits it that far, he'll probably get a double. Me, I'd get a single. There's a base hit. And Perrier will be on. He's thinking 2, but he'll settle for 1. Nate LaValle at the plate. Tying run on at first base. Hit to shallow left field. Denny Bruce makes the catch to end the inning. So Ellenburg has scored in every inning thus far. They've scored 4 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the 3rd. They trail 7-6. Going to the bottom half of the 3rd here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Tim Miller at the plate. We're in the bottom half of the 3rd inning, 7-6. West Chazy leads. Lola telling me she's got 45 teams lined up for a Bombardier tournament. Charity tournament every year in West Plattsburgh. Tim Miller is going to lead it off with a single, maybe a double. He's going to be standing up. Two-bagger for Tim Miller. There's left fielder Denny Bruce Jr. And he's going to hit it into right field. Miller scores, make it 8-6. We just barely checked out the crowd. We got 3 new people that came to sit down after we did that. Jude Ducharme is the batter. Oh, can't forget the Ellenburg side over here. They got fans too, you know. There's a strike. High to Hayes. Back pedals, makes the catch. Good job by Jason Hayes. And Daryl Menard tells him what a nice job he did. The Golden Glover, Nick Lucia. 1 on, 1 in, 1 out here in the third. Hit to Joe Hayes. Throws it low in the dirt to LaValle. In the dirt, right at his toes. Lola Miller. One. Hit to. He'll reach on a fielder's choice. Run scores. 2 down, and the left-handed shortstop Brian Menard is up. Top of the order. Whoa! One handing it on the heel of the glove even. Well, they strand 1. We'll figure it out. I think they scored 2. We're going to go to the 4th. Paul Harriman at the plate. He's going to lead off the 4th inning. His team down 9-6. Clinton County Firemen softball. Had a few sprinkles, but that's been it so far. Menard backpedals, makes the catch. 1 down. As I shake a bug off here, a mosquito, it's Megan LaValle, the batter. Pete Manor with some trick pitches there. Hit to third. Lucia is going to come up to Ducharme. He's going to reach. Ducharme had time that time. He should have come off the bag and caught that one. He thought he had a little more time than he ended up having. He thought he could handle that on the short hop. But he had time to get back to the bag. Normally you want the guy with the first base mitt to get the ball, not worry about contact with the bag. And he was worried about contact with the bag there. He had time to come off. Here's Sean LeBert. It goes over the glove of Jude Ducharme. LeBert is going to chase LaValle. Yeah, she got hurt. He may have to pick her up and do a fireman's carry. He's got to do a fireman's carry to get her across the home plate. Ties the game, 9-9 now, with 1 out. And Ben LaValle at the plate. He's the guy who poked it. That home run last time up there. Menard's going to try to play it on a hop, and LaValle's going to get 2 bases. Now we got Lee LaValle. Potential go-ahead run at second base with 1 out. Popped up. Manor gave it a try. Lucia over in foul territory, makes the grab, 2 down. Now you got cleanup man Joe Hayes. Up the middle, this is going to chase home LaValle with the go-ahead run. Oh, Hayes looking for 2, throw is off the mark, he'll get second. Rick Giro. Pitch from Manor. That's a base hit. Ducharme will pick it up. Hayes is going to look to score. Nope, he's going to hold up. And a good choice, but the throw to the plate allows Miller to go, Giro to go to second. Jason Hayes has 2 ducks on the pond with 2 outs. Looking to add to his team's lead. Gets it up the middle. Giro is injured. Rick Giro injured himself going around third base. Well, this is the LaValle who did it here. Lee LaValle Jr., he's the one that hit that home run. Wasn't Ben, it was Lee Jr., I think. And he pokes this one right to Denny Bruce. So they strand 2, we'll add them up. Ellenburg has regained the lead, and we're going to the bottom of the 4th, halfway through this one. Alright, we've got Megan LaValle coming in to replace Rick Giro. LaValle is behind the plate. Rick Giro still in pain over there. So they switched their defense around. Got Lee LaValle at third. You got Hayes at first. You got Paul Harriman in the outfield now. And we got Daryl Menard leading off. 10-9. Ellenburg leading in the bottom of the 4th. Time to sprinkle a little bit. It's a fair ball. He's going to reach. She doesn't even try. She doesn't even try. So I'll just give that to Terry Perrier. Line drive and a score book for Daryl Menard. And that'll bring up Pete Manor. And pitch from Perrier. Line drive. Hayes makes the catch. Whoa, that could have gone either way. I would have said he's out, but it was that close. Now we got Ed Ducharme as we move our way to the Miller tent. I'm moving to the Miller tent here. I can't?
She's fine. You just stand there. Yeah, you stand there.
There's a base hit for Ed Ducharme.
Come on, Dave!
Now Super Dave Lucia. Tying run at second. Go ahead and run on at first. One out.
Let a sleeping dog lie.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. And they have 10, but they're saying
Two down. Aaron Manor.
Who follows Aaron? Tim.
Line drive. Back to Terry Perrier. We're going to go to the 5th. With a drizzle falling here, we got a top of the 5th. The scorebooks are being compared. I'm going to guess that they're going to end up with a 10-8 lead in favor of Ellenburg, but we'll see. Terry Perrier at the plate. Foul ball. And that's a base hit for Terry Perrier.
9.
10-9. Okay, that's what I had.
I'm like, toss this your way and run.
10-9. Okay, we are allowed to clap with thunder behind us here. I don't think I'm going to take much more than this. These guys want to keep playing. They can play in the rain and thunder, but rain they can put up with. Thunder and lightning, nope. Benny Bruce goes back. Sean LeBert is the ground rule double. All right, Paul Harriman, the batter. Second and third, we're gonna. I think Harriman will be the last guy we'll watch here. Ball 4. Loads the bases. 10-9. Ellenburg leading West Chazy. Megan LaValle, the batter. Strike 1. 2. Strike 3. 1 down.
Glad Tim brought this.
Sean
I
LeBert.
am. He's so prepared.
I kind of told him.
There you go. Someone was prepared. Come on, Pete!
Drops in. 1, 2.
You got it, Cat, you got him. Hold it.
Triple, 3-run triple for LeBert.
So, you're buying
Ben LaValle hits the first pitch into center. That'll be
Look free, Junior.
a 3-bagger.
Stay with it.
Yeah, he's going to come all the way around. Look at him. Look at that boy run. Run, Forrest, run. Well, that's 5 runs in this inning.
Come on, Pete! Let's start with this one!
Lee LaValle Jr., senior. Lee LaValle Senior.
Or now.
We turned our back, and LaValle got a base hit into left. And about an hour with Joe Hayes. He gets a base hit. Rick Giro will bat. He'll have a runner. You get the force at second. Now Jason Hayes. Tim Miller grabs it. A runner left, I should say. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. We'll add him up. Tim Miller will step in to lead off the bottom of the 5th. I've got a 16-9 score according to my scribbling.
Here we go now, Tim. Come on now.
Favor Ellenburg's.
Timmy.
The rain lets up for a bit, then it starts in again.
There you go, Timmy Miller. There you go, Tim.
Well hit ball by Tim Miller. It's going to be extra bases.
All the way to three.
Gotta be careful on that slippery grass. He's going to come all the way around. He will score for bagger for Tim Miller. So thank you, Lord.
There you go. Good job, Timmy. There you go.
Way to go, Tim!
No time for a kiss. I'll get Denny Bruce Jr.
6 now. They got
How many are we down now?
Here we go now, Junior. Come on now.
Yeah, you got a lot.
10,
Mike is going to
16,
be
10.
field for Dave, the Dave thing in the game.
You told me.
Yeah, we're changing
Mike here.
because Dave don't want
There
to
you go.
Woo! Nice hit, Denny!
They sit for Lucia.
pay up in the morning. So check out the Darwin. Check out.
There's Adam Lucia.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, Adam!
You keep checking out.
Up for the first time. Gets it to the left side. Charity hop.
There you go, guys.
Woo! Nice hit, Adam!
And everybody's safe. Took a charity hop, but it kind of handcuffed LaValle when it did it. Now Nick Lucia.
There you go.
Straight away center. 1 run, 2 runs. And 3 runs. Nick Lucia, Super Nick Lucia scores.
Good job, Nick. Yeah. No, no out.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Now we got Ryan Sponable getting a base hit. He's looking for 2. He will be in. Standing up. Now we got Brian Menard. Through the left side, that's a base hit. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going. He's going to be safe at the plate. There's
13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think.
there's Mike Rock.
No!
16-15, I believe, is our score here in the bottom of the 5th.
Nobody.
But the Thunder is getting close again.
There you go, Mike. Bring it out, Mike. Go run your Mike. Dig, Mike. Nice catch, Sean. Nice catch.
Sean LeBear grabs. That's the first out.
Here we go.
Come on, Pete!
Now Pete
Put it
Manor.
out there, Puddin'! Dave, Aaron!
1-1 pitch.
You're on. Nice play. Right over there.
Fair ball. No, called foul.
Come on, Pete!
Popped up.
Nice hit, Pete!
Manor with the base hit. And Ed Ducharme is the batter.
There you go. Let's down.
He slaps it into center field.
Don't go.
Whoa. Just 1 out, and Super Dave Lucia, the batter, tying run at 3rd. Go ahead, run on at 2nd.
Nice hit, Dave!
LeBear makes the catch. No. Tim Miller says he's out, and we got is it a double play. Tim Miller is right there. Run does not count. No run counts on that. It's a force out, unless he had tagged and was. If he tagged and went back and then ran, It depends on the type of double play. If it's a forced out at second, it doesn't count. If it's not a forced out at second, it counts.
No, it don't count, yes.
Top of the sixth, first ball is hit too short and it's bobbled. Let's see, that's wrong team here. Lee LaValle Jr.
I thought it was the fifth. He thought it was the fifth. It was actually the fourth. They did.
There's Terry Perrier. Top of the sixth, 16-15 the score.
No.
No, I should have went in on it. They should have subbed in a bit.
Right there, kid. Go! All right, Cat, hold it, Cat.
What inning is it?
2 down.
Here we go now.
We thought they were going to go out with the sixth.
Okay, that was 1 down, I guess. Here's Nate LaValle.
Substituted. Everybody batted that in the
Strike.
first, the fourth inning. And then
Nate
everybody
LaValle at the plate.
we thought
Team up by a run here in the top of the sixth.
we had it wrong, and I thought,
Rain is coming. The lightning has been in the distance, but so far it's stayed to the north.
Just missed.
If this were a high school or youth commission game, it would have been
Eat it!
Rick, go up, get the room, kid.
Nice!
Stopped because of the weather.
2 down now, here we go now.
Glacier makes the catch, 2 outs.
Adam moves.
2 guys,
Now
2!
Paul Harriman.
Ryan, be ready! Nice catch.
On the ground, through the wickets. And we have 2-run lead, and the ball's going to go out of play. He'll get third base.
Adam, relax, kid. That's all right.
yeah.
There's Megan LaValle, strike 1. 17-15, Ellenburg leading here in the top of the sixth. He just can't get comfortable. There's strike 2.
Same thing now, Pete.
Manor delivers.
Nice catch, Pete. Beauty.
Strike 3.
There you go. That's three. Come on.
We're going to the bottom of the sixth. A 2-run lead for Ellenburg with West Chazy coming to bat.
Here we go. Come on, Mike. Come on.
Aaron Manor, it's the first pitch in the
Hey, baby. There you go.
sixth. Whoa, he called safe. With his foot off the bag. His foot off the bag.
You're looking good, kid.
And Manor is on.
Now, Trump.
Now it's Tim Miller, who got a home run last time up there. And it's this one a high, deep one to straightaways. And oh, ow. LaValle Jr. grabs it.
Trump, don't hang on, kid. You gotta tag up, kid.
It's alright!
All right, that's all right.
On Denny!
There's Denny Bruce Jr. Luckily nobody was hurt out there. Bottom of the sixth. Strike. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, so the potential tying run is on board. And this is Adam Lucia.
All right, Adam, here you go now, kid. Contact, Trump.
And the into tall grass, strike 2. It's a bit too short. Gonna get the force at third. Good smart play by Hayes. Going to LaValle to get the force. 2 down. So it's still first and second. And Nick Lucia the batter.
Nick!
assisted put out. Remains 2-run lead for Ellenburg. We're going to the 7th.
Mike,
With his team up by a deuce, Sean LeBaire will step in to lead off the top of the 7th. 17-15 the score. Base hit. LeBaire taking his time. There's Ben LaValle. 17-15, Ellenburg leading West Chazy. They're at the plate. To Tim Miller. One down. Here's Lee LaValle Sr.
Come on, Pete!
Pitch from Pete Manor. That was ball 1.
That's yours, Junior. Canicorn, Junior. Beautiful.
Denny Bruce Jr. grabs. We have 2 down.
There you go, man.
Cleanup man Joe Hayes at the plate. Fouls it. Oh,
Nice try,
the glove of Aaron Manor.
Junior, right at you, kid, right at you.
Deep.
No!
Denny Bruce grabs it. It's a 2-run ball game as we head for the bottom of the 7th. Where Chazy needs 2 to tie, 3 to win. Don't go away. Ron Sponable is up. Hits the first pitch in the bottom of the 7th. And it's a fair ball. 17-15, Ellenburg's leading West Chazy. Brian Menard, the batter. Pitch from Terry Perrier, popped up, foul territory, strike 1.
One more mess up, we'll trade you to South Blackburn.
That's a base hit for Menard. Going to put the tying run on base. And he's going to be out. He's out, trying to get in scoring position. So instead of being the potential tying run, he is out. I really wasn't expecting him to take any chance, so I wasn't paying attention to second base. This is Mike Rock.
Go to top, go to top. Nice!
Nice hit!
Too short. Go to first.
Hold his foot! No, he's safe over here!
No, he pulled his foot right off that.
Came off too quick. Came off too quick. He was worried about getting the guy. The run at third didn't mean a darn thing. Didn't mean a thing. You want to get the outs. Pulled his foot too soon. So instead of being 2 outs, let the guy at third score. That doesn't mean a thing. It's a 17-16 ball game.
Come on, Pete!
Now here's Pete Manor. 1 out.
No, we're down by 1 now.
Potential
Come on, Pete!
tying run at first.
Everybody that drives by is like, they must be nuts. I'd be home watching TV right now.
Pete!
Rain coming down at a good clip right now. Hit to short and loaded. Everybody's safe.
Come on, Miller!
So the potential winning run is on board. The tying run is at second. 1 out. And I think West Chazy has got the fellow at the plate that they'd want up in this situation. Ed Ducharme.
Yeah. All right, everyone, here we go. Get now, 1 down now. 1 down, yeah. He can't move at home, so make him throw it.
Rick Giro is catching. He can hardly stand up, and he is catching.
I know Pete did that one year. He pulled it and I connected it with it all the way.
Hit too short. Double play. Double played. End the ball game. So it's a 17-16 victory. Ellenburg's defeat West Chazy, and that's the way it was. And Clinton County Firemen Softball, August 3rd, 2010. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.